we have a two kind of okay. So already we have a string way still string. We can complete that concept. So now we start with then Python operators. So what is operators means? It's just mathematical mathematical things is called as operators. Like Python operators we can say it, and also Python expression also we can call that particular concept. So what is the major thing this kind of operator methods? So this is using for to calculate that two particular values, calculate or assigning, and also to maintain and also create the values. So there are six kind of operators is there. First one is arithmetic operator, relational operator, logical operator, assignment operator, membership operator, and the same like as identify operator. There are six kind of operators is there. Okay. Wait a second, guys. Okay. There are six kind of operator: arithmetic, relational, logical, assignment, membership, and also identify. So arithmetic is a general concept like the plus, minus, a particular symbols is mentioning in that particular arithmetic operator. Relational operators using for like equal to, less than or equal to, greater than symbol, less than symbol, or not equal to. This kind of symbols is using for relational operator. Logical operators is different. That is including into and, or, and not. So these kind of three operators we can learn about in this particular logical operator. Assignment operators is the assigning the value in the particular symbol using arithmetic combined with an assignment like a relation. That is called as an assignment operator. Membership operators we can mention particular word, the word or particular character is present in our variable. That checking procedure is called as a membership operator. Identify operators means two different variables, one equal or not. That's comparison concept is called as identifying operator. So individually we can see the example for this each and every operators. So first one, arithmetic operators. Already I told this. Arithmetic operators is a plus or minus like that symbols. So general mathematical calculations symbols. So plus is addition, minus is subtraction, multiplication is using for into is multiplication, divide is using for divide division, and modulus exponentation, floor division. So we will see the example for one by one. So then only we can understand. Already we cannot see the example for yesterday's one, right? So yesterday is a simple thing. We can easily understand that. So now we are starting with an operators. So now I mentioned that in this particular text box. Python operators. Okay. So now I start with the arithmetic operator. So there are plus or minus, right? So I'm mentioning that arithmetic operator. So first I will assign the two values, and starting continue with the two value, we will assigning the particular symbols like addition or subtraction. This kind of functions we can use. So A is equal to 10 and also B is equal to 15. Okay, I will give it as a high value and it's a low value. So 20 divided by 15. So now I will print that. So print of A plus B, and also print of A minus B. Okay, give it as a capital P. Print of okay, A multiplied by B, and also print of A divided by B. Print of A exponentation of B. Exponentation means to multiply the particular one value to multiple times we can multiply that. For example, 10 exponentation of 2 means the 10 value will multiply into 2 times. The 3 will be mentioned to 3 times the 10 value will be multiplied. So that is the thing. Exponentation will be work, right? So modulus, I miss that. So modulus of b and print of floor division of b. So once I run this, so first one, the a plus b, like a value is a 20, b value is a 15, the output is a 35, and minus b means the output is a 5, a multiplication of b is a 300, and a divided by b is a 1.3 something values, and a exponentation of the 15 means the particular 20 is exponent like multiplied by 15 times. So the value is apart from the gross, right? So, okay, so we can using the small value. So give it as a 5. So now you can see the output use it. Like is an easy to understand and readable, right? So first one, so 20 plus 25 is as y is a 25, a minus b is a 15, a multiply b is a 100, and a divided by b is a 4, and a exponentation of b is a 32 lakh. I think 32 lakh, right? Yeah. And same like that, a modulus of b is in 0, and finally a floor division of b is in 4. Then remainder value, it is in main value. Okay. So this is the arithmetic operators. We can using the particular symbols to mention the calculate the two kind of values. So next one is a relational operator. So already I told this, a relational operator is using for to comparing the two values, right? So now the print of the values. So first one, a greater than b. So a value is greater than b, that is true. The output will becomes like a true or false like that. Because we can check the condition is correct or not. Okay, so then output is comes like a true or false. So first condition is a greater than b. So the condition is true. A value is 20, b is 5. So condition is true. Then a less than b, the condition is false because a value is less than b. The condition is false. So automatically the false will be there. A is equal to b, that also false. A and b value is different, not equal. And a not equal to b, that is true because both values are different, no, not equal. And a greater than or equal to b, and b less than is greater. So output is comes like a true, false, false, true, and again true and false. So we can check that first one is a true, second one is a false, false, and third one is also false, fourth one is a true, and true again false. Why? Because the a greater than b already, like just see the program, you can easily understand. So comparing these two value, we can understanding this kind of symbols, right? So we cannot entering deeply in this particular thing. So next one is a relational operator, right? So next one is a assignment operator. So how do we can using that assignment operator? So we can combine the two kind of operators, arithmetic and same like as relational. So how it is work? So x is equal to x plus 1. Okay, so this is the thing, the value is there. Okay, so x is equal to, I think the value is 6. Okay, so now I run this, the x plus 1, x value is also 6. 6 plus 1 is a 7. Again, the 7 value will storing into the same x variable. So now I will call the particular x, then only the output will be comes. So otherwise, we can using the another method, that is x plus equal to 1. So this is the assignment operator method. The both are same. So this function also same output will be to give, the second option also give a same output, but the method is different. So in this place, we can assigning the like calculate the value, like adding the value and storing the same variable. Again, we can call the variable name, then the output will become. So now I will directly assigning the value. So in this place, we don't need to call the variable name. Okay, we can remove this. So, again, I run this. Wait a second, guys. Same like that. Assignment is using for x plus equal to 1. Okay. So already x's value is 6. So once I remove this, and again I will execute that. Okay. So assignment operator. So x plus, sorry. Okay, already we have a value, right? So we can follow that. A plus equal to 1. Directly we can print this. So same like that, print of A minus is equal to 1. Same like print of A multiplied is equal to 1. The print of A divided is equal to 1. So same like that, same arithmetic operator we can using in this place. So print A or is that x? Yeah, multiple division and modulus. Yeah, right. And also modulus is equal to 1. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's getting error. So what is the error? X plus equal to 1. Okay. Individually, we can call the x. So we can choose that. So first we'll x plus equal to x plus 5. 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Again, I will using the minus values. Again, the x value is comes like a 5. Because in this place, the x value is stored in the same variable. So 6 minus 1 plus 5. So x multiplied is equal to 1. Again, call the x. Again, also output also comes 5. Because which value is multiplied by same one value, the same value will be there. So x divided is equal to 1. So again, is x is also same like that, 5.0. So this is the assignment operator method. So just you can combine the two different operators into the single operator. Okay, so next one is going to logical operators. Logical operators using what? To combine the two different conditions, give the output. So we have two values, A and B. That both A and B value is executed like a same output. For example, A condition is true, but B condition is true. So both condition is true. But AND operator is having the output like the AND particular operator to accept the output. So okay, the both condition is true. I'll accept the condition is true. R is also accept the condition true. Not is not accept that. The both condition is true. The output will becomes like a false in that particular not operator. So A condition is true and B condition is false means the AND is not accepted, the condition is false. R is accepted, okay, the condition is true. But not is not accepted, false, the condition is false. Same like that, the based on the AND operator, both the condition is true means the output will be true. Any one condition will be false means the AND operator's output also false. So both will be false, the output also false. But R is not like that. Any one condition is true, the output is true. Not operator is using for opposite format. The both condition is true, the output false. The both condition is false, output is true. So now I show the example for this. Okay. Okay, I will create a if condition. That is, this condition statement is using for to easily understanding that operator concept, logical operator concept. Yeah. So already we have x value is 5, right? So x greater than 3 and x is less than 10. So now the output will be true, right? Answer is right. Or else print wrong. So now I will run this. The AND operator will accept it both condition. Now we have given two condition, right? So the x value is greater than 3 and the same like that x value is a less than 10. If both condition will be true, the output comes like a, and the if condition will be applied. This print answer is right is will be executed. Or else the answer is wrong will be executed. Okay. So now already we have a x value is of 5, right? So 5 is greater than 3 and also less than 10. The condition is true. So our output getting like a answer is right. So this statement will be executed. Okay, answer is right. Now I will give a changes. So the x value is greater than 7 but less than 10. So one condition is true but another condition is false. So AND operator is not accepted. Any one value will be false, output will be false also. So now my output is comes like a else statement. The answer is wrong will be executed. Why? Because already our value is 5. Already we can create the value x is equal to 5. So same value we can using in this particular place. Okay, so x is greater than 7 means the condition is false. So now I using the OR operator in this place. The OR operator will be accepted. Any one condition is true, the output will be true. So now my output is comes like an answer is right. Okay. So same like that and not. I'm using and not. So the not operator will be not accepted. The any one condition is false, output will like a false. The both condition will be true, the output will be false. Now the output is comes like a answer is wrong. Right? So now I give it a wrong, like x is again greater than 10. Now x value is greater than 10. This x value is greater than 7 and also x value is greater than 10. So the both condition will be true. Sorry, false. My output is comes like a answer is wrong. Why? Because AND operator, sorry, not operators will be accepted. Both condition will be false. The output will be true. Both condition will be true. The output will be false. Okay. So this is the thing is a logical operator concept. Okay, logical operator. So next one is identify operator. So identify operator is or is not. The output becomes like a true or false format. Okay, so no, we don't have a value. So now we will create one particular value. Okay, so okay, z is equal to create one particular name. Already I will see the example. I think. Okay. Pantech, we will give a company name like Pantech, and I will checking the condition. So print the P, sorry, or like, oh, A, okay, fine. A in Z. Now the condition is true means my output will becomes like a true or false format. Because the A character will be present in my Z variable. The Z variable is having Pantech name, like Pantech string. So I'm checking the A character is available or not in my particular pantech variable, like pantech value. So the A character is present here, so automatically the output will becomes like a true. So now I give it as a yes. the yes in Z. The yes operator, like yes character will be present in my variable. I will checking the condition. Once the condition will be false means the output becomes like a false. This is the yes is not present here. So automatically is give it as a false. So this is the identify like membership operator. I think yeah, not like a oh, okay. You will see the membership operator like that. So this is the membership operator. Okay. So we can check the one particular character is present or not. So next we can see the identify operator. Identify is the is or is not. Both are same or not. So A is equal to same pantech. So now we remove this. And B is equal to same like as a pantech. So both value is same. So now I print this. A is B. Okay. A is B. So A and B are both are same. Is means both are same. So now the condition is true. Now I give it as a one particular character will be added. So now I run this, the output will be false. Why? Because A value is having pantech, B value is having pantex. S is where X character will be added on. So now one character will be adding in this B variable, automatically the condition will be false. Okay. So if I give a is not function, so we will set that. So is not means we are also set that the condition is not equal. So the both condition is not same. So now the output becomes like a true. Because we are all mentioning that we only mentioning that particular condition is false. Before that, we are not mentioned. Then only the before that the false will be there. Now that true will be there. Okay, identify operator. It is that identify operator. Okay. So these are all the operators in Python. So next one, already we see that like okay. Sorry guys, it's getting okay. Wait a second, guys. Yeah, okay, fine. Sorry for that. So before that, we will see the membership operator, like operators. We will discuss arithmetic. What is arithmetic? What is relational? So yeah. So before that, I only said that some one or two sides will be missing. So now I add that. Now we will continue that. Okay. So don't worry. So before that, we can see the operators, Python operators. What are all the 6 type of operators is that we can discuss that. Next, we are move on into the data types. What are the data types is there? How can we work with that? You can see in this next concept. Starting with the data types is a four kind of data types, major data types is there. One is a list, tuple, set, and also dictionary. Okay, so the four kind of data types is mostly relatable. Okay, so some difference will be there in this particular four data types. First one, we can see about the list. So already we see the strings, right? Yesterday we can see about the string methods, how to create a string and how to combine the string and what are the string methods. These are all things we will discuss in yesterday's session. String is a collection of the characters called as a string, right? Same like that, the collection of the strings is called as a list, tuple, and also set. Okay, how the collection of characters is called as a string. Same like that, the collection of the strings and the collection of the words is called as a list and also as well as tuple. Okay, first one, list is the collection of items enclosed within square bracket. How the string will be mentioned into like denote into that quotation, right? So same like that, the list is using for square bracket like this. This square bracket is mentioned into the list format. Next one, lists are ordered and it can be of any type. So list will be, we can mention in one particular order, like for example, apple, like some fruits is there, apple, mango, banana. So we can create that order, same order will be maintained into the output also. And also accept all kind of data type. Like that is like include inside the string, inside the list, the data values are string is there, string we can use, integer we can use, and also boolean, float, in any kind of data types we can using in that particular list format. Okay, and also list is a mutable and items can be changed or created. Once we can create the list, and then also we can accessing the item and changing the item or removing the item, that is called as a mutable. Okay, so first one, accessing item in the list, same like as a string. How we can in yesterday's session we can see that how can we accessing the particular character based on the index value, we can accessing the particular character. Same like that, in this place also we can based on that index value we can accessing that particular item, like particular value, or because understand like that a particular fruit in this example list. Okay, okay, so once we can see that, and we will see the example for whole kind of list concept. So next one is access a range, that is slicing method. This also already we know, like yesterday we can see the slicing, like starting index value or ending index value we can mention, we will find out the one particular output. So in this place 1 is to 5 means starting with an orange fruit and ending with a strawberry. So strawberry, banana, kiwi, and strawberry, right? In this range of the values will be executed. The starting fruit is orange or ending fruit is strawberry. This is the accessing a range of index. Changing items. So we based on the index value, we can change in that particular item. Already one item will be present here. We can change in the alternate, like a new item in that existing item. So in the second place, the banana is there, right? So we can replace that particular banana fruit instead of pineapple. So once I run this, automatically apple, orange, and pineapple will be there. Then banana will be rejected, like removed, like replaced also. Okay. So insert means we can adding the new item in that particular index range, like index value. The pineapple is a new value. So, okay. Now I will adding in this particular X list, I will adding the new value in that particular index range, like index place. The one means the orange is present in the first index. The orange is present in the first index, right? So I will add in the new item of pineapple to adding into that particular first place. So once I run this, apple, pineapple, and orange banana. So in this fruits will be changing the position of that index value. Okay. So append means same like that to adding the new value based on that end of the list. So append also as adding the new item in the end of the list. So insert is we can make a decision of this like question of that particular item, but append is not like that. If any kind of words you can add, that particular word will be stored into the end of the list. Okay. And the next one is the extend function. Extend is using for to combine the two different types, like sorry, two different list. So apple, orange, banana, and kiwi, pineapple, strawberry. So two different list fruits is there. We can use the extend function. We can combine the two different list. Okay. So sorting list. Sorting list is to assigning the values into the alphabetical way, alphabetical order. Sorting the values into alphabetical order. So starting with an A to Z value, right? So descending means to assigning the value into the Z to A. That is reverse concept. So copy function is using for to copy the particular list into the another duplicate list. That is copy function. Remove is using for to remove that particular item. Pop is using for to mentioning the particular index value. We can remove that item. Clear means we can clear the entire list. Okay. So this is the overall list concept. Now we can going to see the example for this particular list concept. Okay, so first we are entering into the list. It's a data type. So once we can create the list. Okay. Okay, a veg. So already we can see the example is a fruits. Now we create a vegetables. So tomato, potato, and also onion. I will adding another fruit like vegetable, that is okay, which kind of vegetable we can add, like tomato, potato, onion is there, and the chili. Okay, we can add in the chili, right? Okay, chili. So once I create the vegetable list, so automatically the based on the same order. Okay, brinjal. Okay, next time we are using that particular vegetable names. Sundar, don't worry. So now I will create a one particular order: tomato, potato, onion, and also chili, right? So same order is not changing the order. The same order will be executed in our particular list. Okay. So this is the list creation. So how we can check this is the list format. Once we can using the type of function, we can find out the which data type we can create that. So print type of veg means that is class is a list. Our created class is a list. Same like that, we're checking the A, right? The A is a which kind of type? So type of A means the A variable, okay. Yeah. Yeah, A variable is a string format. str is a string format. So the type of function is commonly used for to identify that data types of for each value. Okay. So now we can using the accessing the value. Okay. So wedge of 3 means my output is comes like a chili because third index the chili value will be presented. So in this place, tomato is a 0th index place, potato is the first index, onion is the second index, chili is the third index. Okay. So next one, we can using the slicing method. Okay, so wedge is 1:3. So now my output is comes like a potato and also onion only will be executed. The chili is not executed because the last value is a n-1. The particular last value is not exist. If you need a last value, you can increasing the count of the ending range of the index. So 1:4 means the last value also executed. So this is the string slicing. And the next one is changing the item, right? So wedge of we can mentioning the particular place. It's a 2. Second index is equal to changing the item name, that is capsicum. The capsicum is the another fruit, vegetable for onion. So now the second index, the onion will be there. So now I replacing that particular vegetable for another one. So once I run this, the capsicum will be replaced. So our exact list is a tomato, potato, onion, and chili, right? So now I will replacing that particular value into another value. So second index onion is a replaced value of capsicum. So now the onion is instead of the capsicum will be added. This is changing the item. Next one is the insert the item. So veg of first place I will adding the another one. One of okay, brinjal, like Shyam Sundar will be said, that is brinjal. Okay, I will mention the insert function name, veg dot insert of brinjal, right? Once I check that condition, yeah, insert like that. So now I run this. So vegetable dot insert of one and so first index place I will add in the new item, that is brinjal. So now we can see our list. Tomato is a 0th index. Our first index the brinjal will be added, and second index is a potato, third one is a capsicum, fourth index is a chili. Okay, so same like that we can using the append function. Append is using for to adding the item in the end of the list. So in this place we can using okay, beans or carrot, right? Carrot is there, right? So carrot is will be adding into the end of the list. So once I run this, veg dot append, and again calling the veg. So the carrot will be adding into that end of the list. Okay. So before that, the brinjal will be adding in the first place, like first index. Carrot will be adding into the end of the list. Okay. So next one is extend function, right? So already we have on vegetable list is already we have. So we can create another list, that is number. So num is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So still 5 values I will be accept like using. So in start before that list concept I will said like I am said list is accepted all kind of data types, that is string, integer, float, or boolean, any kind of data type list will be accepted. So now I will create in the another list, that is 1 to 5 values. Okay. Now I combining these two num function into the wedge function, like wedge list. So wedge dot extend of num. So now in this place, I will adding the num list into like combine with a vegetable list. Number list is combined with a vegetable list. And again, I will call the veg variable. So you can see the output. So now the first vegetables will be executed. And also 1, 2 till 5 value will be adding into our vegetable variable, like vegetable list. So this is the way we can combine the two different list, right? So next one is short function. Already said that like short function is using for to assigning the values into the as alphabetical way. Veg dot short means okay. Oh, fine. So we have a combined values, right? So integer plus string, both value will have, right? Then only the short function will not accept that function. So once again, I run this append. Okay. So once I will once I run all cells. Okay. So again, I will call the vegetable variable. Okay, Fine. So wedge dot short is starting with an brinjal. Now our original list is having tomato is the first place, brinjal is second, potato is third, up like that. So now we can using the short function based on the ascending order is as values will be there. Starting with an alphabetic order B and C and P and like that T will be going in the end of the list. If I using the short reverse, the tomato will be again comes to the first place, the brinjal will be going to the last place. Like that particular list will be flipped. Okay. So wedge dot short of reverse is equal to true. Once again I call the wedge. Okay, well, already we can combine the two different type, right? Then only this error will be there. So now the tomato will be changing the replace. Like tomato will be there and brinjal is going to the last place. The next one is copy function. So copy function is we can create the duplicate list into the original list. So wedge dot copy of wedge. Okay, fine. Sorry. Wedge 2 is equal to wedge dot copy. So wedge 2 is a duplicate variable. We are storing the values into the duplicate variable and again call the wedge 2. So same like that, wedge 1 is like general vegetable is also one of the list. Wedge 2 is a duplicate list. It's the original list, it's a duplicate list. Okay. So now we can give a changes in this vegetable 2 variable is not affected into our original list. Okay. So the copy function. Next one is a remove function. So wedge dot remove of particular item name. I am mentioning the chili to remove in my list. So wedge is calling that automatically the chili will be removed. The chili is not present in my list. So next we are going to the wedge dot pop function. The pop function using based on the index value we can remove that. So first 50 index. Okay, built-in function method. Okay. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake in the bracket. Like 50 index value I will remove. So once I call the wedge, it's executed. So fifth place, the first one value will be there in my fifth index. They count that 0 is a tomato, 1 is a potato, 2 is a carrot, 3 is a capsicum, and 4 is a brinjal, and 1 is the fifth index. Now I'm mentioning the fifth index value in this place, automatically 1 will be removed. Now I give a wedge dot clear function. The entire list will be cleared. So again, calling the wedge, the output becomes like an empty bracket. Is denoted to the entire list values will be removed. Now the value will be have an empty list. Okay, so this is the thing we can using that list concept. So next one is a tuple. So tuple is a collection of same like that collection of item enclosed in the parenthesis. The list is using for collection of item enclosed within square bracket. The tuple is using for using the normal parenthesis. But what is the another differentiate of this list and tuple means? Tuple is an immutable. We cannot directly changing the value or removing the modifying the value is not possible for in this tuple concept. List is a mutable, tuple is a immutable. This is the major difference in list and tuple. If you need any changes, will be the if you need any changes, you can converting the tuple into list. Then only we can apply the changes. Okay. So other concept will be same. So accessing item is also same like that list. Using the index value, we can accessing the item and range also same like that. Towards slicing the index value, one is to like based on the index value we can mention. And tuple is a immutable. That is a different. Once you need a action for this tuple concept, you can convert the tuple values into the list format. So like this. So Now the x variable is having the tuple format because the bracket will be enclosed with the normal parenthesis. So y is equal to list is a x. Sorry. Now I will create a new variable y. I will convert the x tuple into the list. Okay. So the y variable is a list. Now we can I will changing the items. Then again converting into the tuple format. Okay. So now I will show the example for this one also. So tuple. So again x is equal to, so fruits, I will take the fruits also. So apple, banana, grape, as well as mango. Okay. So now the print function is executed and also check the type of function. So type of x means the x variable is having tuple data type. So the class is a tuple. Okay. Okay. So now we can try to convert the values in the list, sorry, tuple format. Okay. So yeah, like x dot remove of particular item as a mango. Now I run this, is getting error, attribute error. Tuple object has no attribute, remove. We cannot, this means we cannot combine or remove the values because tuple is immutable, right? If I need to converting the, like removing the particular item, I will do for changing the tuple into list. Changing the value is a tuple into list. How we can create same like that? Y is another variable is equal to list of x. So that means the x tuple is converting as a list format. So now the fruits will be changing into list format, like square bracket is there. So now I will changing the item. Okay, so my list variable name is a y, right? So y dot remove of mango. So now the mango fruits will be removed in my particular list. So again, I will converting that particular list into tuple format. So x is equal to tuple of y. So now the x will be values has a tuple values. So apple, banana, and also grapes. Okay. So this is the format we can accessing and also removing the item in our list, sorry, tuple concept. Okay. So next one. So this is the way already I show the procedure, right? First the tuple is there and we can converting into the list format and we can adding or changing the value and again converting into the tuple format. Okay. So remove also same like that. Now I show the example for remove, right? So this is the combining two tuples. So how the string is having two different string we combining into the single string, we can using the arithmetic operator plus. So list is having a particular built-in function that is extend. Same like us, the tuple is having same plus operator to combining the two different tuples. So in this place, x and y is two different tuples. We can using the plus operator, automatically the both are combined. Okay, so this is the thing we can using the tuple format. So next one is a set. So set is a collection of items. So comparatively, list and tuple, set is a little more different. Why? Because the set bracket is using for curly braces. You see that the collection of items enclosed within curly braces, and the item is a not defined order. List and list and tuple is ordered format. So which format we can mention, same order will be maintained. But set is not like that. Is a print like a unordered format. So you give a one particular order, but the output will be not comes like a same order. The order will be changed. Okay. And also set is also mutable and not allow duplicate. So list and tuple will be allowed the duplicate values, like repeated values. but set is not allow the duplicate value, same like as this repeated values. Okay, that is the duplicate is not allowed for set. And add function is using for to adding the new item in our set. So before that, how to create this set function in our data types concept. So I show the example for set. So okay, vehicle, like I mentioned the vehicle names like V. So enter the curly braces like bike, car, bus, what is that? Van, and also truck. So now I give a repeated values, right? So I'm mentioning the bike again and the car again. So again car. So now I give it as a duplicate values. So in this set is syntax is collection of item enclosed within curly braces. The curly braces is there, and also it is unordered. So the order is not comes like the same format. The order will be changed, and not allowed duplicate. Major thing is a not allowed duplicate. So we have 2 bike values and 3 car values is there, like repeated values. So the particular repeated value is removed or not. Once we can check that. Okay, sorry. So I will call the V as a vehicle variable. So now you see that bike, bus, car, truck, van. So the duplicate value is not allowed. The duplicate will be ignored. And order is will be changed. Do you see that? First value is a bike will be executed. Second value is a car, but my output becomes like a bus. Third is a bus, but car will be the position will be changed. And the truck and van also position will be changed. Okay, I already told this, right? Set is an unordered and duplicate will be not allowed. So both conditions will be applied correctly. Okay, so this is the thing set function will be work. So next one is the add function. So we can add a new item like same like that. In this list format, we have a insert function to adding the new value. In set function, we can have a what is that? Add function is adding new value. So we got add of train vehicle. I will adding into my present set. So now bike, bus, car, train, and truck and van. So the train will be adding the random places. We cannot mention in that particular position of that new value. So update function is to combine the 2 different set into the one single set. Okay. So set is also accepted the all kind of data types. So n is equal to 10, 20, 30, or also 40. So now update the values. So v dot update of n again call the v. So now set is an unordered, right? So automatically the position will be changed. Now I'm mentioning the v dot update of n's. In that particular v variable, I will update the n variable. N is having a numbers, right? But my output becomes like a n values will becomes first and the v values will be going to next. The unordered comes like this format. Next one is a remove function. The remove function as usual same. So we can mention the particular variable like a value name, automatically the value will be removed. So v dot remove of like van. Okay, I will be removing the van value. So the van will be removed. You see that the van will be removed in my current set. Clear is also same like that. We can clear the value, clear the values in my current set. So v dot clear. Once again, I call the v variable. The empty set will be executed. Okay. So next one is a final data type, that is dictionary. Okay. So dictionary is a collection of key value pairs enclosed in the curly braces. Comparing to list, tuple, and also set, the dictionary is a different. Why? Because before concept is using for just one single item, right? Just a single item or single word only we can use. But in this dictionary function is having key plus value. Same like as a variable concept, one key is there and also value also storing in that particular key. Like key value pair will be there in that particular dictionary format. This dictionary is also enclosed with an curly braces. So dictionary is also mutable, and we can adding the values or removing the values in our dictionary values, and duplicates are not allowed. Dictionary is also not accept the duplicate values. So you see the example in that we end of the line. So fruit name and mentioning the particular fruit name and the price and to mentioning the price. Fruit name is a key and that apple is a value. Same like that price is a key and 220 is a value. So this is the way we can create the dictionary. And duplicate values can overwrite. First thing, duplicate value is not accepted. Other than that, the value will be different in my dictionary. That values will be overwrite. So all data types are valid in my dictionary format and accessing item in the dictionary. Okay, we can see the example for dictionary. So first, okay, I will mentioning the biography is fit for this. So I create that name. Name is a key and mentioning that particular name like Pulsar bike name. I am using that. Come on, year is 2016. Come on. Fuel type is true, and again we can using year. So I will give a repeated value, like duplicate value is not accepted, right? So year is a 2000 same 16, comma, color is a red. So now I run this, we can confirm these dictionaries or not. So now the name pulsar will be there, year, the fuel, and also color. So in another duplicate value of year will be ignored. Okay. So now I will mentioning that year will be changing the value only. I'm not changing the key name, just changing the value name only. So in this place, I'm mentioning the 2020. 2020 year I will mention. So what is my output? 2020 will be applied in my year key. Why? Because the dictionary value program will be executed in the reverse concept. The reverse way the program will be executed. So color red is right. Color red will be executed. A 2020 will be executed. Fuel true is executed. Again the year will become. So already the first year will be executed. So this is comparative program. The year is a duplicate value. Automatically ignore this. Again name pulsar is executed. So in end of the list, like in the end of the dictionary, again I create the year. And I will give it a small value like 2005. So now my output is comes like that 2005 will be applied in my current set. Because already now I set the answer for this. So the program will be executed in the reverse mode. Automatically first which value is there, that particular value will be executed. Others is removed or rejected. Okay, so this is the way we can using that dictionary format. And all data type will be accepted as a correct. So a string is there, integer is there, and also boolean, true or false boolean is also there. So dictionary will be accepted all kind of data types. So accessing item in dictionary, there are two kind of methods is there. One is general method, another one is a default function. The function is a get, general method is just call our variable name like dictionary variable name and mentioning the key name, we can get the output of the value. So now I show the example bio of mentioning that fuel. We run this, the key will be executed. The fuel value key is the fuel key's value is a true, the true will be executed. Okay, biofuel, the true will be executed. This is one kind of method to accessing the value. Another method is having default function bio.get. All right, get of mentioning the year. So bio.get is a default function is using for accessing the value. Both are same, but the method will be different. Okay. So next one. So we can execute at the each and everything. So first key or key names only will be executed, values name will be only executed, and both are combined will be executed. This is the way this particular slide will be denoted. So now I show this bio.key means the key names are executed. Full key names. So the name, year, fuel, color. These are all key names, right? So now I give items. So the items names only executed. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, values is there, right? So bio.values. So values name only executed. The pulsar 2005 red true red is the values name, and bio.items is equal to both are executed. Name and key name and value name both are executed. So name is a pulsar, year 2005, fuel is a true, and color is a red. So this format, the particular items will be executed. Okay. So next one is a check values. So check values is using for to already we can see that. So the membership operator we see today class we can see that the membership operator, right? The particular membership operator is using for to checking the one particular character present in our current value, right? So same concept. We can using that checking our key name in my particular dictionary. So I will just show the example. So if that color in bio, yes. So once the color key is presented in my bio dictionary, the output will be comes like a yes. Otherwise, the output will becomes like a no. The condition is true means the output is a yes. The condition false means the output is a no. So yes, why? Because my dictionary, the color value key is a presented. So now I will give a colors. So now the output will be a no. Why? Because the key name is a color only, not like a colors. Yes will be added. One name, one character will be added is getting changing the entire program. Okay, so if colors in bio means no, because the colors value is not present in my dictionary. This is the checking values. So next the changing the item, same like that. Mentioning our variable name and mentioning the key, we can changing the value. Okay, so wait a second. Bio is my variable name, and mentioning the name of my bike and is equal to changing this, that is Yamaha. My bike name will be changing into Pulsar into the Yamaha. So now I run this. So the name Yamaha is that, and year 2005. Fuel is a true, and the color is a red. So using the key name, we can changing the value also. Value name. Update method is both we can change. So update method, we can mentioning that particular year, you can update at the new value. That is update method. Okay, so bio dot update. Wait a second. Yeah, update of the color is black. By changing the color or black or blue, anything I will change. So now instead of the red, the blue color will be replaced in that particular value of red. So this is the thing, update method will be work. Next one is the looping. Looping is using for to execute the key names only and values names only and items names only. So already we see that, right? So in this place, we can see that like key names, values names, items names, same like that. This looping concept also working like this. Okay. So next one is a copy dictionary. So copy dictionary also we see that list, right? So how the list is to create the other variable name, another variable name, we can copy that same values into storing the another variable. So nested dictionary. The nested dictionary is using for to create the another dictionary into the same dictionary value. Now I will have a bio dictionary is there, right? Bio, I have already bio dictionary. In this bio dictionary, I will create an inner dictionary of that of this each dictionary. How it is do that? So bio 2 is equal to name. Okay, key name is a name is to. Oh, sorry. Okay, car. I mentioned the car. Car is a key. Inside the car key name, I will create in the inner dictionary. That is car's name and car's color or year, anything I will mention. Inside the car dictionary, I mention in the car name as Tata. Okay. And like year. Okay, year is that. Wait a second, guys. Year is 2010. So comma of bike. So already car keyword, car key is a name, like car is a key name. Inside the key name, I create the inner dictionary. That is name and year of the particular car key, and create the another dictionary, that is bike. Okay, and next one is I create another thing, that is cycle. So cycle key, I am creating the another the same like that, name is Hercules, comma year. And that is sorry. So 2012 anything. So that is our wish, right? So in this car dictionary, I am creating the inner dictionary, that is name and year. In this bike dictionary, I am creating the inner dictionary, that is name and year of the particular bike. Cycle dictionary is outer dictionary. In this inside of the dictionary, I will create the cycle name and the year. Once I run this, and again I calling the bio2. So the car name, car key, the inside the values, name and year is there. So bike is a key, inside the value, the name and year is there. Cycle the key and inside the value, name and year is there. Okay. So now I accessing this one. So how can I access this? Bio2 of car means the particular car key values will be executed. The same like that, bio2, the cycles key values will be executed. So now I need a cycles year only I need. So cycles inner value of year key name only I will need. So now I creating another bracket. Inside the bracket, I am calling the year. So in this place, how is working that? So in this cycle key name, inside the value of this inner dictionary, I need a year value. So now I am mentioning the year key name, automatically the 2012 will be executed. Okay. So this is the way we can creating the nested dictionary in our current dictionary. Okay. So next one is a remove items. Remove items is same like that. Dot pop is to how the list is having the remove general remove function is mentioning the name. Sorry, mentioning the value name. Automatically the value will be removed. Dot pop means end of the value will be removed. Sorry, dot pop is using for mentioning the index value, the particular value will be removed. Same like that in this dictionary is having dot pop function to mentioning the key name. Mentioning the key name, the particular value will be removed. Dot pop item is removing the end of the value in my current dictionary. Dot clear means to removing the entire values in my dictionary. Delete dictionary is using for removing the dictionary. Same like that. Both mostly the delete dictionary and also clear is working like a same procedure. Okay. So now I show the example for this one, last one. So bio dot pop of key name, that is fuel. Okay, if you're basing the fuel name, I will remove and mentioning that bio variable. So now the fuel will be removed. So before that, I will checking the particular. So now bio will be like in this bio variable, the fuel will be there. Okay, the bio variable fuel is there. Now again, I will using the pop function to removing the fuel through. I will remove. I want to remove. So now I checking that the fuel will be removed. Okay. So now I using the bio dot pop item. It is using for removing the end of the list. So that means color red is removed. You see that the name cursor is there, year 2005 is there, but the color red is not there because that both will be removed. Okay. So now last one, so bio dot clear function is executed for clearing the entire dictionary. So again, I call the bio means there is no values inside the dictionary. Okay, so this is the way we can using that functions. These are all the data types of our Python language. Okay, so next one is there are only two statement only is there, condition statement and also looping statement. So both two only is there. So today the time is 7:55. So we can end with this portion. So tomorrow we can continue the conditional and looping. Okay, wow. Okay. So now we can complete that the concept is starting with an Python operators and continue with that data types of Pythons like that are list, tuple, set, and a dictionary. So what are the list? What is tuple and what is set and what is dictionary? What are the difference between these four kind of data types? These are all things we will discuss in today's session. I hope you all understand this concept. Okay, thank you. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening and also thank you for your patience. So we will meet with the tomorrow session. Thank you all. Thank you. So will it be available on course page? I don't know. Once I check